For the best water deals in town, your local needs. Fill up your 18.9 liter for the low price of only $2 or your 4 liter for only 50 cents. Pure Aqua Valley water.
John Moore reporting for sportsandmore.com, joined by Simon Lecoultre of the Moncton Wildcats. And Simon, maybe you can tell us about the decision to come to the Canadian Hockey League, to come to the Moncton Wildcats and play here your draft-eligible season.
Yeah, that's right. I'm coming to Canada for playing a lot of hockey, and everybody know the CHL is the best league in the world for the juniors. So yeah, it's my decision, and it's for my objective is the draft to 2017.
Was it a difficult decision?
I spoke with my agent and my parents for take the best decision for me, and we go for the Canada. So,
how much of a transition has it been? Obviously, not as big an ice service, but tell me about your transition to here in North America.
That was a pretty simple, because like we know the rink is pretty small, like the difference in Europe, but it's not a big difference for me. Like just the play go fast. So.
And tell me about, here we are in mid-November, or late November. Tell me about, how do you feel about your start? Not so much the team, but your start.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my start, but I'm not constant, so I search my constants again, but that's coming soon. So
you want to become more consistent. Is that and so what are you doing? What steps are you taking to try to become more consistent?
No, work out every day, every practice, every game. Like go in the gym, and work by yourself, like on the details and anywhere.
The scouts are going to do their homework. There'll be lots of interviews, and they'll be watching. But if there's one thing about you that they should know or need to know come draft day, what would that be? I'm sure they're going to try to gather as much information as possible. But what, in your eyes, what do they really need to know about you?
I think it's the really good thing about me. It's my skate. Everybody say that I have a good skate, and I need work again on, but I need to should be know that, and anyway,
November.
Yeah, he's come a long way. He's got a big shot, really moves the puck well, good hands, great kid. He's a self-motivated competitor. He doesn't need too many kicks in the you-know-what to compete, so that's what I like. Lots of goods. He's when he got here, he was a guy that would cheat on the offensive decision making, on as far as pinches and keeping pucks alive and maybe joining the rush and going beyond the rush after it broke down. So he's really come a long way as far as making better decisions, safer decisions. And he's going in a great direction. NHL scouts are liking him. He's got, like I said, he's got the big shot. He moves the puck well, makes a good first pass. So, great things to say. He's 17. He's going to be a big player for us through his 18 and 19-year-old year.
What more do you want from him this year if he's going to continue to develop, become a more complete defenseman?
Well, just keep going. Just keep doing what he's doing. He's been, we've maybe probably asked a little bit too much of him early on. We've paired him with Hallwell all the way through, and he's been playing against the other team's top line, which is probably unfair, but it is what it is. Before we had McIntyre and Gagnon, we had a whole pile of 4 and 5 young defensemen in there, on any given night. So it's been great for his development. It's been expedited, and but now we've backed him off a little bit, not necessarily on his minutes, but on his responsibilities as far as playing a shutdown role. So just keep doing what he's doing. If he keeps doing what we ask, June rolls around, he's going to hear his name called, and everything will take care of itself.
Way too early to project where he might go in the draft.
I think he's probably, at this point, if the draft was tomorrow, he's probably a third rounder. You know, he's not up in the first or the second. But he's a very good player. You know, high ceiling. Lots of, you know, but he's pretty raw, like I said. So he's got a high ceiling, and if he keeps learning how to play D, it's gonna be a good pick for somebody.